Yes, how does increasing pleasurable activities decrease depression?
That's a really critical question, and it goes right to the heart of the behavioral theories about depression. So if you think about what happens when we get depressed, it starts usually with some stressor. And the stressor gets us down, and it may get us sad or feeling bad in some way. But then what leads to the depression or keeps the depression going is that we become less active and withdrawn and start to think a lot about the bad things that have happened, or maybe get engaged in self-critical thinking or rumination. And so we spend more time in our head and less time in the world. And so going all the way back to the 1970s, the early behavioral theories of depression, like Peter Lewinson's theory, emphasized the importance of becoming active so that you could engage in things that were rewarding or reinforcing. If you're not doing anything, you're not going to get reinforced because you're not doing anything. And so that maintains the low mood. Okay? So the idea of increasing activity, pleasurable activity, social activity, or activities that are important to us, is that it gives us a chance to experience positive reinforcement, especially social reinforcement. And so this aspect of cognitive behavior therapy is done in one way or another across almost every cognitive behavioral approach to psychotherapy. And it then leads the person to experience things that will be more rewarding and will elevate their mood. The hardest part of it, as I mentioned in the clip, is you have to learn to do it when you don't feel like doing it. So when you're depressed, you often don't feel like doing the things that are normally enjoyable to you. So as we went along in this demonstration, I worked with the adolescent to make a plan for what pleasurable activities he would like to do in the next week, and then make kind of a contract with himself to do them, and then give himself a reward for doing them. And that's a way to motivate people when they don't feel like doing something. Okay?